the song came up in my Spotify playlist, and it got to this part right here. Right? I was listening to this, and I was like, man, where have I heard that before? My brain was thinking, like, I heard that somewhere, and then this is where my brain went to. I don't know why my brain went there. I just want to let you know that anyways. Lobotomy Corporation. Face the fear, build the future. It's been a while. I don't remember how to play this game. I'm just going in. Day 6. Okay. You know what? How about I just walk in? How about I just walk in and then, like, we'll see what happens from here, you know? Okay, I know what the pause button is. It's my space bar. That's all I need. And we're good. Are you alive? He's alive. He's very much alive. I get him in there, Nicolas. I think he didn't save one. Oh well. Free drinks, dude. He's interrogating the shrimps. And then he's gonna take a drink. Oh wow. When the work result with opened can of wheelchairs is bad, do not take any drink provided by the vending machine. Oh, cool. Very chilling. The fruit of understanding. Clip of meltdown. Oh, there's a thing here. Okay, so... there's a thingamabob here that's... it's killing the employees. However, the day's almost done. Do I really need to do anything here? I could just let them... Yeah. I could just let them wreak havoc, and it's fine, because I'm gonna get this. Pause. Yep. Or take complete done. Alright, yeah, there you go. Nothing bad happened. It was just a hallucination. Yes, I've read this before. If I customize you, what do I get out of this? Oh, you got a Sharingan? What was that? Dead eyes. You can customize what they look like when they die. What? That's crazy. Bald? You know what I name Bald? We go with... yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm wasting a point on this. I would totally do that, but nah. Oh, no. Dakota. Yeah, we're hiring Dakota. Yep. Huh. So it didn't save my progress, but it chooses a monster thing for me. Like, what, bro? That's some bogus. Anyways, what is going on here? Is it like Leatherface or someone? Oh hell nah. Oh hell nah, bro. Alright, go get in there, Ashley. You got this. It won't kill you. It might kill you. Oh, it's killing you. Oh yeah, it's killing you. Yep. Oh. This thing's kind of strong. So it does black damage. Okay. I cannot move them between departments. Why don't you move? How do I use this, bro? Oh, it's right click. Okay. All right, Kaya, you're going to face this creature. They died pretty fast, so actually, don't you have? Yes. Okay. So you have the black defense armor. So I'm probably gonna have to get this and give it to somebody. All right, Aurora, go. I don't know if I want to try this one. Yeah, this one's kind of strong. I need 100 boxes. Okay. I'm gonna need one of those. Yeah, it's like, I was just looking at you. It's like, this 100% looks like a, yeah, you are a serial killer. You are, yeah. Like I don't know. I don't know what gives off that feeling, you know, of, yeah, you're crazy. I don't know what gives off that feeling, you know? Ooh. Oh my god. Look at all this lore on the creature. Do I read this? I don't know if I want to read this. Is a lot of text, man. I'm gonna read lore. You know, I'm gonna read lore on this one. I want to read this one, right? I'll read lore and fragment of the universe. An abnormality that resembles a child's innocent doodle. Originally, it had no stable form. Its shape would continually morph to this day. Its aspects still change, albeit at a much slower pace. Component analysis has revealed that the abnormality consists of matter that does not exist on Earth. It is notable for its metaphysical appearance that one cannot explain with words. That often shows incomprehensible linguistic activity when employee tried to decipher its speech. See document number 1. I just realized the game still goes when I'm reading, but okay, I had to pause. But their mental contamination level was beyond the limit within several days. They suffered severe psychosis and had to be quarantined. The Admirali's tentacles, which are quite different from what we consider the average tentacle, for simplicity's sake, we've monikered them as tentacles. Compared to the barrier, humanity. Employees impaled by the tentacles will suffer semi-permanent brain damage. Yay! With the Admirali escapes its containment unit, it will emit noises in the corridor, as the sounds it makes have what could be considered a melody in syllables. We consider it singing. However, none of our staff can precisely remember it. The most of the time, they are unable to describe it due to their serious brain damage. Those who are within 100 meters of the singing call it a sound unheard of in this world. Because of these descriptions, we title it Echoes from the Beyond. Experiment 1. Possibility of communication. We have determined that the Admirali has an intelligence similar to, or even higher than that, of humans. We gave it a simple language learning course. As a result, a crude communication by combining words has become possible. Following the segment of the communication recorded with the Admirali. Are all of your kind similar in appearance? Negative. Outside, child. See, picture, face, happy, change form. Why becomer? Knowledge, share, human. Why do you want to share your knowledge with us? Understanding, knowledge, moment, no, universe, coincidence, negative, none. This section is an attempt to decipher the conversation with the Admirali. It based its form on a picture drawn by a child. It changed its form because the child's expression while drawing it was happy. Human urge to share its species knowledge with us. The moment we fully understand that knowledge, we will all know their ultimate goal. There is no such thing as a coincidence in the universe. Number 2. Experiment on laughter. After watching a video about laughing for 30 minutes, the Admirali understood the concept of laughing. After that, when employees entered its containment unit to work with it, it would sometimes emit a strange noise with what appeared to be the shape of a smile on its face. Looked like it was mimicking laughter. Experiment 3. Apprehension of symbols. We taught it the meaning of various symbols all along the language. One of them was the shape of the heart. The symbol provoked a distinct change from the Admirali. Q, showing the Admirali a picture of a heart. This is the symbol of the heart. Many people believe that emotions come from the heart, and the symbols used to express pot emotions or liking towards someone. Omitted. Afterwards, several symbols resembling hearts were seen on the Admirali's body, letting me understand that the symbol could be used to express friendliness towards humans. Combining the... That's why I see hearts on it. Combining the results of the previous two experiments, we can confirm the Admirali is not hostile to humans and wishes to become friends. Now even 1. Employee David Song. David was famous in his department for his attempts to communicate with the fragment of the universe. He was an intellectual who enjoyed reading philosophical books and gazing at the stars. He held interest in the Admirali, and as such he got the job. He researched his language behavior purely out of personal interest. So it became of David. Eventually he succeeded in entering the domain of the fragment of the universe. However, it was obvious that his small brain couldn't withstand it. He was transferred to the psychiatric ward and died of starvation while singing an unrecognizable song. This is why the Admirali's voice cannot be revealed to the public. Audio record. Echoes in the universe. Currently removed. Telling me to sing. Why didn't you tell me earlier that the Admirali was responsible for the condition? I have no idea if there's any pattern, but they all show the same strange behavior on the same exact days. Can you imagine a group of patients staring at the sky with dazed faces, making strange noises in the corridor at night while everyone is asleep? I had such a difficult time persuading the other patients that they must have been practicing for the company's upcoming Halloween event. Psychiatric treatment and medicine won't help. Coming, still coming. They keep repeating these words, and anything else they utter is not from any language we know. I think sending them to a general hospital was an unwise decision. Doctor from the record deleted ward. Wowzers. Is this game just silent? Oh, so weird. Oh my god, you're just silent, dude. There's a number back there, 27. 27. They all say 27, actually. I think I can ignore this. This is a non-escaping entity. Yeah, this gotta be my first Keter, like, creature, dude. Keter level threat right here. I could just tell, like, bro, you look dangerous. Like, you look dangerous. That's why I sent the newbie in after you, because I needed a, you know, I needed to test things out, you know. I need to fish for evidence first. Gamma 10. Man, do they even get names? Nah, bro. Dude, if this one escapes, it's over. It's over. Owie. They still hurt you. The fruit of understanding of what is incomprehensible. They dream. Alright, so now we're gonna get these blobs. So I would imagine I can box you, sure. Alright, let's just see. What do you all do against this thing? Does not seem to be attacking you. It's just here. I mean, I think it's attacking. I can't see your health. It doesn't. How do I? Can I check health? Oh, it is. All right, it is obliterating you. Okay. Okay. I think I messed up here. Okay, so cancel. Dakota. I know how this works. It's like, can I get Dakota, please? Damn you. That was too late. Yep, okay, I should have moved him when he was at 5 HP instead of 2, and I was like, ooh. Ooh, who's getting blicked here? Damn. Bro, the ears on that is crazy. Dude, did they kill him? Oh, I think they got him. Okay. I'm gonna tell you to move here. And then I'm just gonna let you heal. For the understanding, they combined nothing in their bid to understand, they simply did so. It's doing something. Did it die? It's just like, it just passed out? Like, what was that? Oh, then. The newbies are dead. They have no stats. Oh, now you let me choose. Dude, your little angel is gnawing on our colleague's finger. One day you'll understand the meaning of the desperation on the faces when the roulette spins. Unsurprisingly, not a single employee volunteered to retrieve the corpse of their cocooned colleague. Spiders! Angela, let me ask you a question. What would you do if one of your subordinates, who is harvesting energy from an abnormality to meet the quota, he'll face certain death doing so? This is a very basic question, so I'm certain you know the right answer. He must continue producing energy! That is not the perfect answer I was expecting. Truest answer would be to harvest enough energy before such a situation could arise. I mean, you didn't give me that for an option, so like... Okay, I mean, like, I tried doing that earlier. I tried to pull out my soldier before he got hit, but he was at 2 HP already, so like, oh, I was a little late. But you know what I'm saying? It just, you know, Lobotomy Corporation is an industry giant, and its mission to produce energy is our top priority. You do seem to listen to my words. I do expect you to manage your subordinates with that attitude. Damn, now I got 2 entities here. Dude, the level 1 employees are actually terrible. Like, I have nothing else to say other than they suck, bro. If I hire Morty and then I give him like Fortitude 1, is he just gonna be terrible? I don't know. Alright, Michaela, you're gonna wear this suit and then you're gonna be armored specifically against black damage. Spiders! Oh no! Look at them, they're crawling everywhere. Dude, I can hear them crawling in my ears. I'm very positive this guy does black damage, so we're going to send the one with black damage armor. You do indeed do black damage. How do we check HP? Alright, so this one isn't good. This one's just terrible. Yes, I could tell that did nothing. How much damage did he do? Can I check? Will you let me check? Is there like an easy way to tell where the menu? It doesn't let me inspect, man. Yeah, you almost died. Okay. Alright, let's see. Can you get some insight on this serial killer? Oh, you can. Just a little bit. Yeah, that guy is... Oh, dude. Alright, let's try. Attachments, yes. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Not the spiders. Oh my god, okay. What attachment? You do the serial killer needs attachment? What the fuck? Bruh. Okay. Okay, dude. Hey, the spider's gonna break loose. This is scary. Alright, so... Alright, Aurora, you're just gonna, like, walk in there, you know? You got that shit, I think. Oh my god, am I gonna get there in time? Oh. Whoopsie. Thanks for man. Oh. Oh wow, and I got lucky too. The spiders are just chill like that, you know, the spiders were just chill like that. Oh, they're starting to bite me now. I'm really basic information. Today's Shylock, you were a Teth. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. You were a serial killer, my guy. Huh. Interesting. Yikes, bro. Fucking jump scared my ears, bro. It's just like it's just a clown, bro. Like you're just blinking it down. Okay, they do nothing. Okay. They're like, I think they might be harmless. It's fighting the clown, bro. And it's getting blicked, man. Alright, Gonzalez, you're gonna pull out here because you're dying. I can hear the spiders, bro. Punishing bird has broken out. Where is the bird? I mean, like, the bird don't really, like... They don't really do anything. I guess the clowns are just... Dude, the bird's gonna fucking fight the clown, probably. Look. Frankly, the universe broke out again, bro. Siren Head, motherfucker, bro. Alright, Destiny, you're getting your ass beat, so you gotta leave. That is a scary sound, I won't lie. Okay. Mao, you're also getting your ass beat, so you gotta leave. Oh man, it returned back to normal. Is the clown just like trolling? It's just running around. Can't catch this clown. Okay, I think I understand how this clown works. It's not actually... Yeah, the clown is just trolling. Here's the beginning. Lily was there and fight for a dream. And then dead. Okay. The clown is just trolling, that's all it was. Okay. They said shy look. Oh yeah, they're just very shy. They're not a serial killer. Like, what the fuck, bro? Really? It's all common. Spider bud, thank you. It's just eyeballs. Don't do instant. Got it. All right. Why did this one go bad? Punishing bird escapes container. The bird is chill, bro. You know what? The bird is chill. This abnormally changes their facial expression in certain intervals. However, when faced with another person, their changes holds. From smiles to angers, they have 5 levels of facial expressions. Up faces 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No special circumstance came from phase 3. Phase 2 showed an increased success rate and the employee healed SP when work was successfully completed. Phase 4 showed 150% damage dealt during work and the success rate declined. Phase 5 showed 200% dealt during work and the success rate drastically declined. Okay. So don't... Okay, so it is all calm, but don't talk to him when he's angry. Dude, that's a smile, the one on the left? What the fuck? Yeah, that's a smile, alright, yeah, sure. Phase 3. Phase 1? I don't want to find out in Phase 1. I see. At Phase 2 now I would probably want. Okay, let's see. Never mind. Is it the sound of you stepping on... What is that? Oh, it's the fucking bird, bruh. That fucking bird that I hate. Fucking bird that I hate. Okay. So 1, I get -1 because this thing's hacking me. Punishing bird is just being annoying. Yeah, I can't suppress it because it's just gonna eat me. I remember that. Excessive aspiration will bring about unwarranted frenzy. Do you remember this melody? Professor used to play the song when the students were happy. Or sleepy. Happy birthday. This great legend shall not forgive those who hold greed in their hearts, thus it must be worn by those in true need. Greed bracelets. Oh, we're back to speaking with Angela, an AI manager. Among these 3 letters of the alphabets A, B, or C, which would you select? A. So you've picked one. Good. Now please listen carefully. The letter A is a fascinating one. My name starts with it as well. Those who choose A are sensitive to the opinions of others about them, and are result-oriented people. As such, they are excellent listeners, and are loved by many. People will flock to them. This is a new pastime among the employees. I find it rather uninteresting. There is no scientific basis behind the observations, but it is eminently a little fun to waste time with these tests. You know, maybe I could imagine whether I would have been this or that kind of person if I were human. Is it too odd to think about that? Yasad, you've exceeded my expectations despite your first impression. Let me explain your next. It's Had. You have Yasad and Had is Sad. I just heard your team had a ton of casualties. Hey, look at me. How many times has it been now? Shouldn't you get your team side? It looks super depressing over there. Accidents happen. I want them to understand that it's not a big fuss. Dwelling on it only encourages them to cry more, and it will eventually tire them out. But people have died. Maybe we should say something, like at least some half-hearted commemorative speech to cheer the employees up. I mean, we should lead our departments and all. Perhaps your aim is different from mine. I see no point in being sentimental. Caring too much about the respective employees or the little complaints they make will steer you away from what's truly important. Energy! We need to make more! Well, I'm just saying, I guess there's no right answer, is there? Both busy, so I'll see you later. What do you think, manager? Should I go comfort them for the sake of the department's morale? No, it's not necessary. A gesture of goodwill without sincerity is nothing more than an act of diplomacy after all. We're not the ones whose lives are on the line. We don't live with the risk of every moment possibly being the last. Nor are we always so close to death's touch as to not have any attachment to life or worldly values. I disagree with the way Had copes with it. He just seeks to comfort her own mind and turns a blind eye to reality. Why is the soundtrack kicking in? It'd be much more helpful to work hard to find ways to minimize casualties in the future. I believe 5 minutes works. This Lobotomy is corporation. Display HP UI. Oh, is this what this fucking is? Dude, they like, okay. They have a basic like information accessible to the player locked behind a research. Like, I remember this, dude. They had the fast forward button locked behind a research. Like, dude, that's interesting. And the way, like, that's low-key kind of ass because it's like, bro, where's my base? Like, imagine like you do this, but then in a game they just disable your WASD keys. You know, just like, or they make it so you don't have a jump button until you do a quest. Like, dude, that's low-key kind of like bullshit, but like it is interesting in a way, you know. I don't know if I agree with this design choice. Yeah, look, display HP, display damage, right? Reduce fear damage for clerks. HP it is. I don't think I need to see damage. I think the damage one is redundant if I just have HP. If I see HP drop to half in one hit, I think I know they did a lot of damage. You know what I'm saying? I think I know. I think I know. But they need to be at least level 2. The level 1 employees are actually so dog shit. Like, they are terrible. Li Shiyoung. Alright, you... I don't know if I want to. Damn, why is your work speed so fast? You have temperance too. Oh my god, that's why. Oh wow. Can I take that? Nah. Zayn, Teth, He, Wa, Elef. Okay, so these are the 5. So this universe in Lobotomy Corporation, we have 5 levels of danger. Zayn, Teth, He, Wa, and Elef. Okay, 9. It's a ring. Oh, it's one of these. I should have bought a newbie. Alright, Morty, go get him. Don't you dare switch faces. Three? Three's good. Three's good. Three's fine. I'll take 3. What happened to you? You got a buff or something? Okay, the ring gives you fortitude, I see. Where this book gives you insight. Okay. Alright, dude. Oh, gun that does black damage. Awesome. Base 1 showed 50% damage while during work, and the success rate increased. In addition, each time work was successful, employees. Okay, so 1 is good. Alright. Only one person can be buffed by this though. Bracelet that gives off a soft turquoise light. Many unexplainable things have been discovered in the outskirts. Tap regarding fortitude will greatly increase while luminous the bracelet is worn. When it is worn, all wounds are healed without trace scarring. Luminous bracelet continually recovers the wearer's HP when it drops. Morty died. Okay. And that was probably from abusing it. It's a non-escaping entity, really. I mean, I consider HPR. Cool. It's a non-escaping entity again, really. Oh wow, this thing is hella strong, dude. I gotta need to farm this. You think I can shoot the bird? I can't melee it, but I can shoot it. Damn, that's heavy-hitting weapon. Employees with prudence level 1, squash the spiderlings. Spiderbud turned those who harmed his children into cocoons. Oh. When cleaning the unit due as a part of insight work, Neville was quickly turned into cocoon by Spiderbud. Do not do insight. Okay. I couldn't read your lore here. It's a good day. Are you still shy today? One sunny day when they were sincerely drying the laundry in the yard, sadness struck suddenly. In our city, sacrifices of corporates must be highly praised. Honor for their deaths. No reason for you to cry either. Rather, you should be glad. What's that look on your face? That kind of facial expression is recommended in our city? Goodness, why are you making such a face? You're making other people live me too. Please more be considerate. You don't live in this world alone after all. You are very poor at expressing your emotions. You must be quite shy. Hey, try to look more pleased. The way those living in the outskirts will be more envious of us. Put a bigger smile on your face. It's not that hard. Next time, try to express yourself more clearly. It's very important to express oneself in this society. One sunny day, just like that day, they sincerely dried the laundry. They dried their own skin. Everyone was finally satisfied when they showed a bright smile. After people asked what was wrong, they would respond, I'm just shy, that's all. Just shy. When a person tries to look at the face behind the skin, the result will not be pretty. The space behind their skin is the only personal space they have left. Leaving it uninvaded is the last piece of generosity the city can offer. Wow. I heard noises, bro. Oh, this is good armor. Spiderbud's cocoon produce PE boxes. Additional cocoons mean a greater number produce PE boxes. Alright, what are you, Spiderbud? An abnormality that takes the form of a giant spider, guarding its domain in darkness. It's difficult to see the abnormality with bare eyes. Small spiderlings skitter around the floor. Our proud employee Peter entered the abnormality's containment unit one day. When he shone the flashlight on the floor, small little spider skittered away from the light. Peter squashed one of the spiderlings by accident. A giant spider descended from the ceiling. Peter was dragged to the ceiling in only a moment. The cocoon employee hanging off of the ceiling of the containment unit will be a healthy meal for the spider's offspring. Unsurprisingly, not a single employee volunteered to retrieve the corpse of their cocooned colleague. Excerpt from an animal encyclopedia. Fact that overlooked by many is that victims trapped in the spider's cocoon are not dead. The prey is in fact slowly dying within. Their death has been postponed so they can be kept fresh for later consumption. Spider's poison contains a toxin that permanently damages the heart, eventually leading to death. Insects trapped in the pitch black cocoon have no choice but to wait for the spiderlings to feed on them, feeling the heartbeat slower and slower. How terrifying. We do appreciate your suggestion. Excerpt from the head of the welfare department's letter. We do appreciate your suggestion, however, our own research indicates that your concerns are unlikely to be true. Furthermore, it is proven that the presence of a cocoon in the containment unit increases the energy output. For these reasons, we will not implement a rescue procedure for employees who are caught by Spiderbud, as it is against our interest. However, we will allocate more resources in researching the specimen in the future, per your opinion. Please be advised that disrupting the atmosphere of our workplace by spreading unconfirmed rumors is against the code of conduct and may even be subject to penalties, including dismissal. Lobotomy always values the welfare and voices of its employees. Okay. Head of the Welfare Department, Lobotomy Corporation. There's an airy rumor spreading among employees. It's not out of the ordinary for a rumor or two to spread in a company like this. But it is interesting that the number of alleged witnesses seems to multiply. The rumor says the following. Whispers can be heard in the containment unit tonight. It was the voice of Alex who went missing a few days ago. They say the voices wept in terror. asking me to save from the darkness. Just your imagination, you fool. Dude, I was just realizing there's no skipping entities on this floor on the information. That's actually quite... That's quite nuts. Technically, I don't even need anyone to be here, if that's the case. This is literally a save zone. Bro, I have to play a game. I have to play a game with this motherfucker, bro. Like, be happy, please. Please. The perfect food. Dude, that noise is so loud, by the way. Alright, there's bugs here. The perfect food. Ow! Okay, Nicholas, go get the ring. Just don't die on your way there. So now that you're invincible, go here and fight them. Nicholas, where you return the ring now because they're not there. He returned it when he brought it back. The wearer will die if any attempt to return luminous bracelets made before they... Okay, there you go, good information. However, to wear this bracelet even when one has not a scratch left on their body is an act of greed. Fucking crunched instantly, okay. Where are they going? Why did they just stop attacking? What was that? Oh, they went down. Oh my god, what the hell? Yo, get them. I have to do that for each individual one. Holy crap. I can see their health bar, which is cool. I have to tell them to fight each individual thing, bro. We incessantly live. The inevitable diminution, the waste. I have no idea how to snap them out of it when they're panicking. He just killed himself. That was crazy. It will be lost too. Oh well. At times, it feels surroundings falling from the ceiling, but it'll be fine if you ignore them. Oh, okay. Only 2 lobs. Oh no. The hell? What is this? Manager, there's something wrong? Yes, there's something very wrong here. The entire art style changed. Oh yeah, ignore the dead people in the background. Like, the art style changed, that's what matters. That's what's wrong, Angela. Ah, I see. Will you wait just a moment? If you cannot bear to look, you should close your eyes. There, I fix it. There was a system error. How strange. It shouldn't have been so easily compromised. It's a technology originally developed during the war, now widely used for commercial purposes. It's not that impressive of a technology, really. The human brain is fragile. Seeing such a cruel and shocking sight may unintentionally lead to a momentary shutdown of the brain's functions. If a manager like you were to suffer such a reaction, it would be very troublesome for me. So install the cognition filter in your display. While the cognition filter functions, dead employees will look like cute dolls splattered with red paint. Unrealities, even those who could ravage your mental state just by being in your sight, will be reduced to adorable toys on the screen of your office. He opened her eyes for the first time. I was, you know, oh, wow. Trust me, before the cognition filter was installed, many a manager lost their sanity on that seat. I cannot allow you to join them. Anastasia. Alright, Michaela or Super Soldier here. And I'm gonna have Bong Bong. Alright, you're gonna be the test subject. Wow, look at all the employees. Oh, wow. Nothing bad happens here. Nothing bad ever happens here. Alright, Bong Bong, you're just gonna hold that. Okay. Oh, that's still too much. Okay, bye, Bong Bong. Oh, okay. I'm not dead. Great. Almost dead. He's truly title card. So you're just like immortal now or something? Versus shall not forgive those who hold greed in their hearts. Thus it must be only by those in true need. Whoever's HP has not dropped after a certain amount of time, they will die from excessive regeneration. Oh wow, really? What the fuck? And that's why you play in one-time street? Oh, and he lives! Look at that progress. He lived. I never have to talk to this guy again. I'm at 1 out of 8 for the clip of meltdown. Holy crap. Cheers to the beginning. Is the clown? Cheers for the beginning. So just let it be. It's just gonna suicide whoever kills it. I see, but it trolls you because then it makes the... Okay, and then it rips your cleat ball counter. Okay, I see. Dude, they beating the crap out of that thing. Oh, and he's stealing my boxes. Okay. Just as Anastasia realized that the wires in the ceiling are along an unusual, one of them starts moving. Oh wow. They're strong maternal instincts that will defend their offspring at all costs. At times, she was fighting his goal, yep. Managed to leave the container without squashing any of the little ones. Congratulations. Oh, I saw the cocoon. I see it now. Wow. That's some crazy timing. Byron's numerous eyes track Anastasia's every movement. Oh wow. Anastasia made sure to give a pat down. Oh wow. Yeah. Nine! Oh my god, that's so many. I got 9 lobs. 9 lob points. She was so sad that she had to leave her dear friends behind. So she came up with a brilliant idea. Life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death. Everything will be peaceful while you're under the fairy's care. What is this brilliant idea? I want to find out. Is anyone there? Can you read me? I repeat, is anyone there? You can call me B. I am an insider. Someone who knows a lot about the company. Please understand that I cannot reveal my identity. I'm going to tell you 3 truths that the company wishes to keep hidden over the following days. Tell me, please, why do you think you were hired by the company? ... Did I rephrase that? Let me ask you like this then. Are you satisfied with your job here? Yes. Is that so? Well, I can't judge whether or not you're telling the truth. You're the manager, but you don't actually know anything about the company, do you? Well, you say I'm wrong. Each time you speak will need to be as brief as possible. I'm ending the call here. Contacting someone for a long period of time is dangerous. The letter Z. Zoo. Oh. Ox. Hey, that's cheating. That's not a place at all. Doesn't count. ... Oops, I didn't know you were here, Sephiroth the outside, sir. Sorry, I didn't know you were supposed to select your work hours, but he insisted we... What? You started it. You wanted to get back at me for last time. Remember. Shut that, you dork. I'll think about the appropriate response for this case later. You two, focus on your work. Of course, Sephiroth, sir. We're sorry. Looks like the word chaining is starting to become one of the more popular pastimes here again. Do you happen to enjoy word chaining, manager? Yasad begins to get lost in thought. Lost in the sauce. James, you know you can't enter the cell for work when your mental corruption level is above 80%. It's against the rules. I know. I know, just this once, please. You know what happens if I fail to finish the assigned work regime? You know how Sally went in at 82% one time and came out fine? And I'm only at 81%, please. ... Come on, what are friends for? Act so strict and employees will end up isolating you. It'll be so lonely. ... Just kidding. Even if all the employees were to hate you, I will still be your friend. Playmate. You know that the word playmate has no place in this corp. Oops, my bad. Anyway, can I please get to work now, my lord Yasad? Please don't forget that I cut you some slack yesterday when we were playing Word Chain. Fine, but just this once. And make sure you take a psychological examination right afterwards. You bet. Thank you, Yasad. I'll see you in a bit. James never returned. At times, probably, at times, I see hallucinations where I change my clothes. Through the clothing, I can see my skin covered with festering boils. Of course, my body's perfectly fine when I open my eyes. It has come to a point where I've begun to find the sight of my normal skin strange and unnatural. I cannot help but ask myself, why is my body intact? Why is it not rotting? I've asked the other Sephiroth about those visions, but it seems I'm the only one who experiences this. Wait, 6 attachment works. Why won't it rot? Safety or training? training. Hello, manager. I'm in charge of the training team. Are you thinking of opening up my door today by HOD? Memory. Repository. Emerted. Repository. Let's be click my button. Oh, Glob. Yui. And might see. And Piper. I already had a Piper. They died, I think. Alright. Training team. I think I'm gonna take off Bong Bong. You're literally just here for testing thing. Because you're just dead otherwise. I'm not gonna give you anything because we're just gonna walk in and we're gonna find out. I'll give you level 2 right away because y'all are ass. Oh nah, they tweaking. Look at them twitch. Oh nah, bruh. Alright, go Yui. Go investigate this girl, or doll. I don't know. Is that a doll or I don't know. They twitching, bro. They like a robot or something. I don't know. It does black damage. Oh my god. Yui, get out of there! Yui, no! Get out of there! Oh, goodbye, Yui. Oh, 167 really likes having friends. Well, Yui, you're gonna... How do I make them not panic? I actually don't know this one. I should probably, like, search that one. That's important. Oh, you can save scum in this game? What if I just, like, rewind it and I can just keep... Oh, wow, I can. Wow. Alright, it's like, restore your sanity by hitting you with black or white damage. So, this. Restoring sanity. They just beat up somebody. Calm down. Stop that. Oh. I stabbed him. Now, if I do this, do I get punished for this? Is that OP? That's... Okay, so... I can... Okay, so... I can technically cheese every single day with the new entity if I just do that. Because I don't get punished in any... I don't get punished at all for that. Because then I could just go, well, I know you do black damage now, right? And I could just go, okay, you could have one of the suits that reduces black damage. I could just do this. I could just cheese. Like, that's kind of crazy. She really hopes that Yui be happy for their heartfelt gift. Oh my god. This robot is tweaking. Imagining the great surprise the gift will bring to Yui's face. Oh, 0167 looks at them happily. This is also the first time I have a SCP that is not completely neutral. They blew a kiss. Oh, you have a heart above your head. Oh my god, this one is expensive. Okay, you know what this tells me? This one might be a HE level threat. But these are 10? Yeah, that's gonna be HE. That's what that tells me if you're that expensive. Okay. Look, 12. 16. Yeah. Because like this one was 10. Yeah, you were a higher level threat. Okay. Anyway, go back there. You got this. Yeah. Nothing bad will happen here. One 67 comes from a place far away and enjoys jolly laughter. Oh, 167 really likes having friends. Imagining the great surprise the gift will bring to Yu's face. Oh, 167 looks at them happily. Yui has no idea what is inside the gift shaped like a cute little heart. I don't either, but we're gonna find out. Okay, nothing terrible happened yet. A wee witch HE class. Yep, I thought so. I could have took a guess from the amount of boxes you need. So I'm wondering if you technically, if you just open the boxes, right, that you're dealt with, technically, you could get like. I'm assuming from game balance purposes, they're not gonna give you this right away. HE. But I'm assuming you can get these a lot sooner or later, depending on like which ones you click, which is kind of funny. Oh, repression was a bad one. Oh. We wish we every will just give you a personally preferred. Okay, well, it would be wonderful if people will accept a small but precious gift. I should not have repressed. Uh oh. Yeah, just don't do repression. Just don't do that one. But we witch, this thing is kind of strong, bruh. First it was the bird, and then it was this thing, and then now we got this, bro. It just escalates. You would get back in there. We wish was a very sugar. We may just give you a personally prepared surprise present in secret. Oh, nah, bro. Which really likes having friends. What is inside the cute little heart? Do we want to know? Look at that. A wee witch. Look, a heart-shaped gift. Oh, what's in there? Dude, I don't know. It doesn't look pretty. I'll tell you that. When the work result was normal, a witch gave a heartfelt gift to Galena. This thing does so much fucking black damage. It's just spreading. I guess they should die, really? You got a bad work? Oh, that was just a skill issue then, simply. That was just a skill issue. Because I was like, how many? Yeah, you just lost. Yep, the skill issue. I'm pretty sure I don't get those back, right? Yeah, I have to go get the... Okay. So I lose these if they die, but I can reclaim or rebuy them. Okay. That's not too bad. Good. What? A non-escaping entity. Are we that ass? This is not escaping. Dude, this looks like a fucking threat, bro. This is literally like Sun Tzu, Art of War. Act strong when you're weak and weak when you are strong. Like, bro, it's just baiting you. It looks like, oh look, it's so friendly. Nah, this thing looks like it's gonna murder you. It is literally going to murderize you. When Camille was assigned to work with a different emerald instead of a wee witch, a sensor eventually burst out of their body at a certain point. Okay, so the heart-shaped gift is you cannot leave me. You must attend to me and me only. Okay. I kind of want to see it though. I'm just. Fruit, I'm understanding again. Blah blah blah. All right, who are they at? Kayla, holy shit. You actually lived that? I'm impressed. They can find nothing in their bid to understand. They simply did so. Oh, it's suicide bombed. I see. It's suicide bomb. It's suicide bomb. When the assignment was cancelled for the... A sensor was born. Nothing strange occurred to the employee's body. A wee witch. Oh, cool, dude. Cool, dude. She's just a shy girl. A wee witch. Just a shy girl. Yep. Nothing else. You can't fool me, a wee witch. You can't fucking fool me. You just plant a chest burster into people, dude. That's your gift. Like, look at it, man. This one's very long. Could you get a fucking rifle, of course? Okay, damn. This is a good-ass armor, bro. Holy shit. Letitia. Oh. Her name upgraded to Letitia now instead of a wee witch. Oh my glob. It would be wonderful if people accept these small but precious gifts. Letitia's friend is asleep inside her present, waiting for the receiver. What the fuck? This is the forest full of hearts. No matter how many he cuts down, the forest still remains dense. Time, her unbearable sorrow grew into a mournful obsession, covered in countless lengthy hairs. However, the curse continues eternally, never broken. I see hearts. Let's go with hearts. I like forest. What do you think of the Sephiroth? Do you find them somewhat lacking in certain ways? You have the library to disregard whatever they may say. However, please be kind to them. This is the burden we must bear if we want to advance their departments, so to speak. I have never had any serious discussion with them. They seem to be uncomfortable conversing with me, most likely due to the fact that I am a superior being. Even if they are secretly jealous of my superiority, there is nothing they can do to change that. After all, I am the most advanced AI in this company. That day, James released 2 abnormalities on purpose and eventually 3 clerics, 4 agents were killed. As you may know, having 2 Admirales breach and losing 4 agents is a rather significant loss of manpower. Of course, it was I who ordered for James to be gunned down. I know the kind of place you work in. I'm not regretful for the fact that I was unable to stop him. Instead, I regret having developed a personal relationship with him. I was careless of my position and let my subordinate exploit me. Chatting, games, yes, all of it was fun. James was a good joker too. Of course, I had fun playing Lord Chain. We grew so intimate that I would forgive his trivial rule violations. The price I had to pay for the error I made was not trivial in any way. Manager, this is Lobotomy Corporation. We see body bags every single day. It's a lonely place. Sometimes you will feel the urge to share the distress and anxiety with someone else. To have a friend. The manager, whenever you feel lonely, please remember what happened to me and try not to make the same mistake as I did. You'll be able to get over the meaningless deaths that way. I envy Angela. He is truly a heartless monster. People say that I'm too rational. Isad, the cold-blooded machine. Isad the Viper. Isad the cruel and emotionless, frigid being who can't even bat an eye at the deaths of dozens of employees. I won't deny that I deserve that reputation. However, whoever built this place has to be a much more cruel person than I am. Sometimes I wish I were an AI without emotion. A vague sense of sympathy will only cloud your judgment. You are bound to make mistakes that way. Why would they place AIs with emotion to handle the facility if they were well aware that emotion would only get in the way? Do you know the answer? Oh, hi. ... You're not angry, are you? I'm Hod. I'm in charge of the training team. What we do is, you know, accidents happen in the company. Accidents in quotation marks. But Lady Angela said that about half of those accidents could be easily prevented if the employees showed more initiative. So the training team provides employees with the work manual and sufficient training, you know, to try and reduce the number of accidents. We also help employees that are transferring to different departments and adapting to their new workplace. I'm not very skillful in many areas, but I'll try not to be a hindrance, at least. In fact, I've been testing on a new employee program these days. I don't know if it will work out, but oh, you want to know more about the program? As you know, the company is quite demanding, even though we run consistent checkups. Many of our employees regularly lose their sanity. I know exactly what it's like. I mean, I don't directly interact with the Admiralities, but I know what it feels like to lose yourself. And the moment you lose it, never let it go. I bet you the employees like my new program, but it will prove to be helpful. I can only hope. You and Hod here knock on the door. Something to see you, Miss Todd. I feel so much better talking to you, as you suggested. I finally freed all those horrible thoughts that used to haunt me every morning. No, it was your courage to bare your heart to me that really solved that problem. I just told you where to start. I mean it. I'd have probably hung myself by now if it wasn't free. Why'd I laugh at that? Anyway, Miss Todd, you really did save my life. I'm so fortunate to have you as my Sephora. You really are a really, really good person. Thank you, Tiffany. I'm so glad to see you getting better. I heard you'll be transferring to a different team soon. Hope you do well there. Please make sure not to forget the conversations we had. Of course, Miss, I won't. You see that, manager? My program's really working. I want to be as helpful a person I can be here. Because the harder I try, the more lives I can save. Alright. Bong bong. Stung Hyang Nam. I don't know how to pronounce that. We're going with that. Oh my god, it's a fucking golem, motherfucker. Oh my god, hopefully nobody dies. Alright, Sung Hyang Nam. Get him. He got the most HP. There's no need for Sung Hyang to be afraid, as long as they are a cold person. It does psychological damage. What? 0532 collects hearts. It thought if its heart started beating, it would be able to love. What? What? Okay, so he's gonna go sicko mode, so I'm gonna need Destiny. You're gonna have to move here, like now. Unless he clutches. Okay, he didn't clutch. Yeah, it's all your fault. You're the one who messed up everything. Ooh, I see. So black damage, it does hurt them as well. So you do want... So it can restore sanity, but it's not like that great, is there? Okay, and then I'm gonna cheese here. So then if I just like, I could literally save scum this. Like I could just cheese. I could just bro. That is like, that's kind of OP. It's not going so well this time. Oh, we clutched. Just so close. I see. So his heart beat it a little bit and his heart was collected. Ooh, I see. Interesting. He stole his heart. That's kind of crazy, bro. Damn, this thing is strong as fuck, bro. Holy shit, man. Yeah, that's GG. And then it dies. What the fuck, bro? That thing is strong as shit. It just respawns. Okay. Well, I mean, this is I'm obviously gonna cheese this. I'm not saving this, bro. Everyone dead. Oh, I can use skin prop. Right, I can use skin prophecy here. dead. Yeah, that's just funny. I was right next to each other. I'm thinking about this. We have one where you have to work your way to the puppet Letitia. Is this a real girl or a puppet? I think it's a puppet. I think it's a machine. The machine's heart. And then the machine that wants to take your heart, you have to be cool towards right next to it. Like that's amazing. Look at that. That's not confusing at all. Yep. Just don't enter the wrong room. Simple. Oh, this is another HE level threat. Lick them down. Where the fuck are the other two going? Fucking clowns. Again. Oh my god. Fucking boss has an insta kill because why not? Dickhead. Bad result. Why? Well, I don't know. I don't have any fucking information on you guys. You gotta play this stupid cat and mouse game. Let's count when his work result was bad. Well, I don't know why it was bad. Okay, now you just die instantly. It's like, okay, I don't know any information about this fuckhead, and he's just like insta-killing. So it's like, okay. It's like, oh, show no emotion. Okay, with what then? You are an absolute cocksucker. Dude, it's just like, you guys died. Did you see how they looked? I saw their desperate expression. It's like, dude, this fucker just like insta-kills it. For no, like, there's no, I don't play with Timbers level 3 hard completely to count. Okay. And it's like, I'm not fighting this thing. This thing's like strong as shit, bro. This fucking golem is just strong as balls, and it's just like, oh, I don't like you. I wanted your beating heart, and it just fucking kills you. It's like, bro. What an absolute dickwad. So does he kill me because I click the same button, or does he kill me because I don't click the same alt? I'm gonna hit inside twice. Let's see what happens. Well, I didn't instantly die. So that's good. Things that may have once been hearts are now shoved into 0532 indiscriminately. Oh wow. Warm-hearted woodsman. Sure. That's some timing. Control works completed with containment units under clip up. I'm not gonna get that done until a very long time. Oh wow, this time you're just getting folded, bro. What is this? You're losing the battle, man. You're just getting mogged at every fucking... Okay. Clip up counter adds 0, meaning... I would assume now is if I send someone in there, you die instantly. So how about I just don't do that? I see that clip of counter and 0. I ain't going in there. I ain't going in there. Hell no. Oh god, does it blick? Oh, you have a hat now. I just realized you got a hat that matches the bell of Letitia. One day, a question crossed our mind. Where we come from, we were given life and okay. Doubts. It's a fucking robot, bro. Damn, we got Terminator on my ass now. Ooh, it's weak to black damage. Oh, whatever, jump him. What the fuck was that, bro? It just got rapid fired. Piper has died. Oh shit, Dow walked over here. I didn't even notice. Man, Terminator jumping me, bro. Is that health bar saying it's almost at 0? Oh, you did just beat its ass. Holy shit. At the cost of Piper. There's still one more wandering. Alright, we all gonna jump this fella. You just stabbed your body after it killed you. That's actually crazy, PM. Alright, Operation Jump this motherfucker. Go get him. Dawn on green, aimbot on no wood, but gonna hit him. Oh! Oh! Jump him! Still with the process full of pain. Well, you barely lived. You just got smacked. Nope. Goodbye, Piper. I didn't know. I didn't see the robot sneaking up. The only advice that can be given is to remain cautious and aware of your surroundings. With my infinite hatred, I give you this gift. This magical bullet can surely hit anyone, just like you say. Magic bullets? First truth I tell you is, do not trust the AI at your side. Yeah, I never trusted Angela at all. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. Angela just like is like, you're kind of capping at me. You know, there's just something off about it. You know what I'm saying? In this day and age, most AI possess an intellect of at least 10 regular people combined. Some can even imitate human emotions with ease. However, they can do things you are not aware of yet. For example, some AI can lie. Or rather, to be more precise, they can withhold information. If the controller of an AI has given the order to not share specific information. Yeah, I could kind of take a guess at that already. B. It has no obligation to tell the truth to anyone other than that controller. Some advanced AI may exploit such an order to tell lies, reinterpreting the meaning of the command. I programmed an AI before, well, participated in the programming, to be exact. That's how I know for a fact that an AI will not necessarily tell the truth. In case you doubt what I'm saying, I will send you a program for your monitor that I developed myself. How do I not know you're an AI? This key will function like Pinocchio. The nose will lengthen. Color red means untruth. This is a test version, so it can only be used once. A managerial bullet. What is this, bro? I could shoot people. What the heck? I got 6 law points. I don't know if I really need the law points. Okay, who is this? Who the fuck are you? Request. Heal gift. Oh, this brooch. Yeah, it's just the heart. Okay, that doesn't really help me. Okay, so if okay, now it's clubhouse counter that's 0. If I send someone in there, do you just die instantly? I want to find out. Yes. Okay, that's how this one works. It will instantly kill you if its clubhouse counter is 0. So this one is just simple. If its clubhouse counter is 0, just don't touch it. Leave it be. 169 does not remember anything positive, such as the sparks of love or the joy of doing a good deed. He only reacts to dying things. Okay. Long ago, 169's heart was pierced by the magic bullet, which always hits its mark. Okay. As with all pacts made with the devil, 169's crest will not end peacefully. Oh. Oh, you do black damage. Everyone just does black damage. Okay. Everything's HE class now. When an employee enters the unit with the clip force counters at 0, they'll immediately die. Then the abnormality will escape. I kinda suspected that. You're getting folded, bro. Wow, you guys shot on your way out. Oh, I mean, I'm just gonna say, dude. Like, you could literally save scum in this game. You can actually just save scum in this game. It is actually insane. Like, you could just like walk with this, or you could just like, you know, I'm just gonna go back to the beginning and just try over and over and over until eventually. You just went justice lower than 3. Completed. Okay. I needed justice to talk to you then. Fire a bullet towards your location. Alright, and that's where that happened. Okay. So I can only talk to you like once, presumably. Okay, so then I need a character with justice farmed now. Oh my god. Body armor is mid. I mean, you take less pale damage, but okay. Oh, but the melee weapon does a lot. Okay. Destiny. Fucking back off, you dumb fuck. Why are you still fighting them? Yes, walk the way where he's gonna pop out and fucking... Oh, he doesn't really. The only way he gets out... Okay, so he doesn't escape even if you... Interesting. Punishing bird is broken out. No. Ow. It's just pecking. It's just pecking them. That's all it's doing, but it... he's just being annoying. That's all the bird does. Well, he just went back. That's fine. What a burn. What a burn. Let's see, do my lob points carry over? Alright. It literally makes itself into the safest place on Earth. Excessive aspiration will bring about unwarranted frenzy. The tree simply reaped from what it sowed. It literally makes itself into the safest place on Earth. Okay, bet. Let's see if it's cap or not. How was your day? During mine, I happened to notice that a certain employee filled their water bottle with brand beer, and had proceeded to drink it during the workday. Sometimes I wonder what it would feel like to be intoxicated. One time, I was infected with the virus that prevailed throughout the net at the time. It caused me to receive everything 10 times slower. They say intoxication is similar to that. Everyone laughed at the way I moved sluggishly. Excuse me, manager. Your facial expression is hard to read today. If you need to say something to me, please do so. Are you going to sabotage the company? I am an artificial intelligence created by and for the company. Every conversation between us is recorded and monitored. You open her eyes. And now you're asking me such a ridiculous question, whether I am going to act against the company. Let me give you an answer. I only exist as part of the system. Such a plot does not exist, nor will it ever be written. Even if it were, it would not succeed. Flashing red. What does that mean? You cap it, lapping? Don't keep my lab points. I definitely keep my lab points. Justice 3. Nice. It literally makes itself the safest place on Earth. Yeah, that looks real safe to me, dude. Frisch shoots. I don't know how to pronounce that. Black damage. Unsurprisingly. Safest place on Earth, you say? Yeah, okay. Woo. He was unhappy. And then instantly dead. Safest place on Earth, you say? Bomb shelter completely protects its interior from all hazards influenced on the outside including light. Why are you shooting, bro? Oh, it's the fucking... What's happening? Oh well. Shelter room the 27th of March. Any subject enters the shelter room 27th of March will be immune to all forms of damage. However, does not apply damage caused by 0991. Furthermore, subject HP will still recover soon. Alright. I can read this while I wait. Similar to a child in size and always maintaining a bright smile, a very, very adorable little kid. They call me an adorable little kid because I am a small and lovely child. Bro, I'm trying to read here. Bro, that was the first fucking input, bro. The literal first input. Why is this fucker out too? I looked away for 1 second to read a damn log. Alright, you interrupted me, you piece of shit. Letitia, we're going back to read. What is this? They call me an adorable little kid because I'm a small and lovely child. The kid comes from a place far, far away. So is it actually a kid, not like a robot? And when the kid meets someone she likes, she'll give them a gift made all by herself. This content is a secret though. This is another really, really important secret, but the kid has a lot of talents. The girl has many friends, but they said she can't bring them here. She was so sad that she had to leave the dear friends behind, so she came up with a brilliant idea. If I cover up my friends nicely and make it look like a gift, everyone will be surprised, and they'll all laugh together over my prank. Whoops, here goes the secret of the gift. Okay. Hope to find lots of friends here too. The kid is shy, so the gift will be given in secret. Farewells are sad. We can play more, and people don't smile. That looks so gloomy. This little lady has made a decision to stay here and never leave until after restored to this place. I'll be happy if everyone's pleased with my pranks. Okay. So that's just your friends and okay, sure. Right? How do you keep escaping, bro? How do you do this? What is pissing you off? Bad work result, panic, and then you got out too, of course. Everything actually escapes. Huh. Something is triggering this. Is it the shelter? Probably. I'd be willing to bet it's the shelter. So just the worm retains the memories of that day. If subject enters shelter from the 27th article being pursued by hostile enemy, the subject will become undetectable to the pursuer. It's the shelter, isn't it? This thing is causing all the... How many people wish to construct the safest place on Earth? As such, the interior of the shelter houses a large number of non-perishable goods, which would allow anyone who stayed inside to survive for an extremely long period of time. Next time, we should remain inside shelter from sewing summer for more than 30 seconds. The global counter randomly chosen and really currently contain the facility fall to 0. For such a phenomenon will really occur. The whole continues and the subject X shelter. Yeah, okay, it is this thing. This thing does. Okay. No bonus effects. No bonus effect. You're just gonna tell me lore. Wow. Thanks to the shelter, the subject for safely shielded from the ocean, endless screams, and bloodshed. However, this shelter will perfectly safe on the inside, alters the reality of the outside to be even more hopeless. It literally makes itself into the safest place on Earth. Oh wow, cool soundtrack. But anyway, yeah, that shelter is low-key ash. Okay. But hey, if I just don't touch it, nothing bad happens. Oh my god, how are you getting mogged? Brother. I want to send you back in there for that performance, dude. Wow, good job, Michaela. You're just getting fucking mogged by fresh nuts. Fresh sheets. Right. You suck. You are fucking terrible, dude. Non-escaping entity. Okay. This is the justice farmer right here. This one's the attachment farm. Well, you can't really do that with one. Ooh, scary. Oh, this is good armor. And this is a good gun, Jesus. The loot is insane. Fucking bird that I... Bird, just go back to your cage, please. Look, it's just being annoying. It's just pecking people. Stupid bird. Never liked that bird. That fucking bird that I ate. A teardrop fell from the child's dewy eyes. As stars showered from the sky, the world falls into a slumber, trapped in an ecstatic lullaby. But nothing could compare to the music it makes when it eats a human. Whoa. The girl begged in tears, "Mister, please cut off my feet." These two seem very interesting. I'm at the point in the game where, like, you know, I want to fuck around and find out, you know? 530 or 408? You know what? Let's go with cutoff feet. This one seems less lethal than this one. Okay, this one seems like it would actually kill me. Alright, let's go with this one. Did you hear the news, manager? They say a rodent found its way into the appliance room, one of our facility's restricted areas. This could become a serious issue. Removing the rodent itself should not be much of a problem. However, its feces and the cables they have gnawed on may damage the system. This is one of the reasons why we emphasize security so much. You do best to remember that. He's looking at me now. I will personally deal with the rodent this time. But if you happen to find any rodents, manager, please notify me immediately. Oh wait, what could she be talking about? Accessible. I have 17 lob points and I don't need to use more right now. So the new SCP, I'm assuming, is just not here because I don't have this other branch unlocked. Damn, he's moving fast. Dude, she's moving fast as fuck. Fucking spacebar is making me switch, bro. Damn, look at him go! He's zooming. Justice is OP. Small and confident bird that punishes the evil, guilty, and all sorts of irrelevant people or irreverent people. Some police have said that it is cute when the bird mightily flutters its tiny wings. People have been committing sins since long ago. Why do they commit sins knowing it's wrong? Small bird wondered. Must be because there's no one to punish them for the misdeeds. If someone takes that role, then no foul act would happen in this world ever again. With this in mind, the little bird left the forest they had been living in and never went back. Bird of Justice. Yeah, Letitia. Similar to a child inside that always maintaining a bird's home. A very, very adorable little kid. They call me an adorable little kid because I am a small and lovely child. Sure. Whatever you say. Bird. Yeah. Where's that music box playing from, huh? Yeah. Works completed with containment units under Clipboth meltdown. Dude, this is never happening. 5 out of 8. Like, dude, this is just never gonna happen. 15 law points. My god. I have 17 in reserve, I think. It's time to talk about the second truth. How much do you know about the company? I have met many manager in my time. I have seen how the company exploited them. Did they tell you that you are special? Pulling the wool over your eyes, filling your ears with lies, saying that you're remarkable and resourceful, and that is why you were hired? Don't trust the company. It is a company that everyone desperately wants to work for. So it's the same kind of desperation led you here? Harvesting energy is only half of the business in this place. Of course, every wing is more than they appear to be. However, this company runs much deeper than one might expect. There was a time when everyone worked hard for the same goal, but we lost integrity along the way, and things went downhill from there. What the company gives you is definitely not a gift. You're not hired because you are a remarkable person. Thank you so much for doing that favor for me, manager. I've been feeling really confident lately. Odd, I hear you have a new distraction. Lady Angela, are you talking about my counseling program? Thank you. Yes, shut it down immediately. But why? My program isn't helping the employees. Don't delude yourself, Odd. You don't sincerely believe that counseling can be of any help in this place, do you? But I want to continue it as long as there's an employee who needs me. What about Tiffany? He said my program helped her cope with her stress. Tiffany Brown. Recently transferred to the safety team. She was suffering from bipolar disorder and addiction to enkephalin. We expunged her records this morning. What? He has terminated her contract with the company in a completely permanent fashion. Her mental corruption was at peaks higher than 90% when she committed suicide. I bet she said something like this whenever she came to you. Miss Hod, you're helping me so much. I think I'll need a bit of enkephalin on top of your counseling to ease my melancholy. It's just a little extra, of course. A little bit extra, Orange Piccolo. You prescribed highly addictive substances as if you're handing out candy to children. ... And what about Netzek? You give him the substance as well. I temporarily give you access to enkephalin because I determined you could use it for your counseling program to reduce the stress level of the employees. Yet you've only been creating drug addicts. Netzek. He told me that he wanted to introduce the program to his team. Wait, why is this soundtrack playing? Heavy as bait. And you fell for it. You should have noticed that he was lying as soon as you saw his hazy gaze. ... Odd. Your naive compassion is only driving things to become worse around here. The program is hereby terminated. And as I have told you in the other Sephiroth countless times, there is nothing as redundant and pointless as building a personal acquaintance with the employees here, especially for a Sephiroth like you. The employees will do anything to coax whatever they desire out of you. They have nothing left to lose. They won't even feel any guilt about it. Netzek. Hey, I'm the guy in charge of the safety team. We can exchange names later. Want to open up my door to school to the managing? Of course, this guy wants the drugs. He looks like a drug addict. He's on that weed, bro. His hair is literally green. Increase new hire agent stats? Oh, shit. That sounds OP. New hire agent stats. Memory repository imprinted. Haru. I got scammed. Alright, I'm gonna actually leave it right here because I've been recording for a very long time. Bye bye.